You guys want to see a crap ton of experience points disappear? Yeah, I don't either, but we're going to. This is a pain they were all going to experience together. Oh my, it's so freaking painful grinding for TP medals, and then you finally get the figure you want and you have to grind for the experience. Oh, was that it? Oh no, it's UR hit. No, we gotta do his SR. I got this fool to +8. Unfortunately, I want him to be +10, but that's not gonna happen because it's taken forever to finally get him to +10, and I finally got the trunks that I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and just limit break this fool to +9 UR, pair him up with trunks, and show you guys a deck idea that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. I mean, when they first released the new figures, that's when... Look at this. Look at how many points this takes. Oh my goodness! But ever since they released the new figures, I've been wanting to do this deck idea. I actually even mentioned it, I believe, in my very first video that was showing off the new figures. I mentioned this deck idea, and it's finally going to happen. I am freaking excited. Actually, I needed Beerus. I wanted Beerus because this deck idea goes by a very specific theme, and Beerus was perfect for that theme, but unfortunately I haven't gotten him, so... Ooh. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't gotten Beerus yet, so I'm just gonna have to make a replacement for him, and I think I got a pretty good replacement for him. I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Alright, we ain't finished yet, guys. We ain't finished yet. Now we gotta limit break our new trunks. Yes, our new trunks. I have the high speed, high attack trunks, but I couldn't make this possible with that trunks, so I had to use the lower speed version of trunks, who is still fairly speedy, actually. So this actually works out perfectly. The funny thing is, I'm about to use both of these trunks in this deck idea. It's freaking... Look how shiny the UR symbol is. Are they all like that? Or is it just the UR symbol? Alright, all my points are gone. Ooh. I have an amazing UR hit now that is pure speed. I have an amazing, two amazing future Trunkses, because he's just freaking amazing no matter which variant you use, and I'm about to show you exactly why, but I swear, every time I have to level these fools up, I die a little bit inside. We are on deck idea number 20. Where's yo defense at? This is a deck idea that I've been waiting ages to finally do. Oh my goodness, I'm excited if you can't tell. Oh man, I am excited. Check this team out. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. That is such a beautiful... My god, your voice. What the hell was that? So this deck idea, oh my gosh, so it's so amazing that I decided to take it online because I wanted to see if I could catch somebody off guard with it. I don't think too many people care about UR hit. I never hear about hit. Never. Ever. Never. What are you doing? Are you checking my people out? You better check them hard, because you better check hit the most, because hit has an ability that I don't think too many people pay attention to. Maybe people do, I don't know, but I've never ever seen anybody use hit. I've never ever heard of anybody talk about hit. So I'm about to show everybody just how amazing hit is. And on top of that, how amazing him and future Trunks go together. Now honestly, there's some really huge drawbacks to this deck idea. I gotta perfect them. The first one is Champa. He's amazing. He's gonna make them hit even more hard. So you done messed up, homie. You done messed up when you put Piccolo out there. You know why? Because the hit full. So whoever hits, no pun intended, he drops their defense to 0, and whoever's behind him, future Trunks, is gonna knock the ever-living crap out of you, Beerus style, or Vegito Blue style if you get him under 50% HP. Is that how he works? I think that's how he works. So that is what makes UR hit so amazing. Whoever attacks behind him becomes Beerus. They become a god of destruction. You see what I'm saying? Are you guys following this? It's freaking sick. I promise you, you gotta watch this. It's freaking sick. And that is why this deck idea is called Where's Yo Defense At? Because you ain't gonna have none when hit gets through with you. And not only are you gonna have no defense, yeah, see, he didn't do any damage. Why? Because of Piccolo. Okay, fair enough. But Your master has 0 defense now. Trunks is about to go in on that ass. Get some, Trunks. Get some. God of Destruction. Trunks up in this business, and he got the additional. Oh my goodness. I love this deck idea, but it does have some major drawbacks, major ones right now that need to be fixed. This is the first one right here. If Champa doesn't kill whoever's in front of him, which he's probably not going to. Oh my god, we got lucky. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dang, he hit hard as crap though. That's what I like about Champa. He hits hard. But if he doesn't take out whoever it is he has to take out, they're going to come back and hit him. And I have the low HP version of Champa, so that's a big problem. I need to see what the high HP version's stats are. I know he has high HP, but I need to see his speed. I'm assuming he has less speed than this one. And speed is what I need for this deck. So he probably has less speed, so it's probably best that I use this one. Okay, interesting. Well, Vados is screwed. We already know that. Hopefully he takes out Beerus. Now, yeah, it sucks because Champa can get knocked out so easily. But honestly, I was originally planning on using Beerus, and Beerus might be just as bad. Because if he doesn't take out whoever he's supposed to take out, maybe they would take him. I don't know. Because another good thing about Champa is that he makes Hit and Trunks hit even harder, which I don't even know if they need to, because honestly, once Hit drops their defense to 0, I think Trunks is just going to lay out whoever's in front of him. So we might not even need that extra 30% that Champa does. I don't know. Once I get a hold of a Beerus, I'm going to put him in here and try this again and see if it works out a little bit better, because right now, I promise you that Champa is not going to work out. Beerus is probably going to knock out Champa right now. Yeah, most likely. So that's problem numero uno. Now the second problem, you might think I'm gonna say we have an open column. Nah, my boy. That open column means absolutely nada. No nada. And the reason why is because of future Trunks. Technically, you could put anybody behind Hit, and as long as Hit is faster than them, he's going to knock the defense down to 0, and whoever's behind him is going to knock the living crap out of whoever's in front of them. But I have future Trunks for a reason. The reason I have him is because he takes off the damage that your master takes. So that open column doesn't mean nothing to me right now. I mean, I say that now, but what if I go against somebody and they do the exact same strategy against me? They're going to be right there in my open column. Hit and Trunks will be right there in my open column. So it can become a problem, but you know. Oh crap, and there you have it. Champa's about to get knocked. Beerus is not even in his posing spot, and he's probably gonna knock the crap out of Champa. This sucks. So this is actually the second problem right here. I want to put the other future Trunks is here for a reason. He's my 0-1 character, okay? He's staying. But Piccolo, I wasn't sure who else to put on the team. I was thinking of putting somebody that could replace Champa or Hit if one of them got knocked out. The only person I saw who I actually think might be okay is Merge Zamasu, because he can actually go in both of their spots and be able to activate his posing skill. So I think he would be perfect. If either one of them gets knocked out, he can perfectly replace either one of them. But I wasn't entirely sure, so I just put Piccolo because You Are Piccolo is one of my go-to. You have your ult, huh? He's going to put that Frieza out there. You know what? I want to see something. Now, technically, I should put my 0-1 future Trunks on the left here and let him take out the Master because I know he's gonna put Frieza right there right now. You already see it coming, but I just wanna see. Let's just see what happens. I wanna see if we can outspeed him because I kind of want to take him out with Hit and this future Trunks. So the reason why I even have this future Trunks was because the other future Trunks, the 0-1 I have right now, his speed is too high for Hit. No matter how much I buff up Hit's speed, even though I gave Hit +9 all into his speed, that Trunks still outspeeds him, so he attacks first. We don't want that. We want Hit to attack first. So I had to wait for this version of Trunks, because even though he's speedy too, Hit can actually outspeed him. And that is what I need. I need Hit to go first. So yeah, that's why I didn't make this deck idea for a long time, because I just got this Trunks like yesterday. The date of this video, whenever I upload it, I got it the day before. Oh my goodness! He actually outsped us by like 80. Oh man. If I would have had Champa, I'm pretty sure Champa's faster than Piccolo. If I would have had Champa, I think we would have outsped him. Crap. Oh crap. Are we dead? Are we dead? We're all dead. We're dead. It's all good. It's all good. So I have my future Trunks, my other future Trunks to fall back on, so I'm not worried about. We're not gonna lose. Just so y'all know. I'm gonna call this now. If I lose after saying that, this is gonna suck. But I'm calling it now. We're not gonna lose. I still have future Trunks. And if you saw my video that was a deck idea about just Trunks, you'll know that Trunks is a one-man army. So literally, he just took out my first army, and now I'm gonna put out my second one. This is kind of like cheating. It's like I'm using 2 decks right now. I'm literally using 2 decks right now. This is crazy. In case you can't tell, well, you probably can't tell. It's 3:30 in the morning. I just got off work, and I am hella tired. So I had to make this video though, because I finally got the Trunks I wanted, so I can make this deck idea a reality finally. I was really excited. At work, I was like, dang, I can't wait to get out of here so I can go home and make that video. So that is why I'm freaking tired. But this had to be done. This had to be. Look at that speed though. Oh my goodness, what I tell you, one-man army time. This fool was probably like, dude, I just knocked out his 2 toughest people. I'm about to win this battle now. I done turned it around. Nah, my boy, nah. You just released the beast. That's all you did. You know something? Speaking of releasing the beast, I just realized, what if, you know, I was talking about Murzamasu has the 2 posing spots. I think Gotenks has those 2 posing spots too. If I had Gotenks in here instead of UR Piccolo, and if Hit or Champa gets knocked out, I could put Gotenks out there, and although he doesn't, you know, buff up their damage to other figures like Champa does, and he doesn't knock the defense down to 0 like Hit does, even though he doesn't do either one of those, he'll buff up our ultimate gauge, and, you know, I'll get my ult faster to get 0-1 Trunks out. Now that I might try that. The problem is I don't even have I don't have a Gotenks yet. I have 2 SR Gotenks. I have one of them's like +6 right now, and he's the higher speed version, which actually isn't that much speed to begin with, but he's the higher speed version. I put everything into his speed because I actually want to try him out as UR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Alright, you got your ult. Now it's my turn. One-man army time. You're all screwed. Peace out. But I have the higher speed version of Gotenks, and I want to get him to a UR +10 all into his speed. I want to try him with the 0-1 skills with stats up 0-1, attack up 0-1, and speed up 1. I want to try those on him just to see what he does. But I'm not too worried about that Gotenks. Actually, if I put him in this deck idea, then I do want the high speed Gotenks, so that's actually okay. I might do that. Once I finally get him to Super Saiyan 3 UR Gotenks, I might put him in here. That way, if one of them gets knocked out, I put him in there. He'll buff up the ultimate gauge, and then I can get 0-1 Trunks out even faster. I think that's a good idea. That might be a good idea. It might just be a good freaking idea. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so this match is over. There you have it. Deck idea number 20. Where's your defense at? The whole point of this deck is Hit knocking down their defense, and then Trunks buffing up our Master's defense by making it to where if they put anybody in that column, they just wasted their time because they ain't gonna do crap. The only person who could really do anything, I would say, is Beerus. Because even though Trunks does knock down the damage by 30%, oh, and Vados actually. Yeah, Vados knocks down the damage that Beerus does too. You know, Beerus is not really that big of a threat as he used to be. Remember, before we got all these other defense figures, the only one we had was Piccolo, and Piccolo raised your defense, but Beerus went through the damn defense. Beerus was a problem back in the day. I remember that. He was a bit of a problem if he was used right. Yeah. But either way, if they do have a Beerus and they put him out, his posing spot's right in front of my Hit and my future Trunks, so so I'm not too much worried about Beerus. Yeah. Where's your defense at? Hit is knocking down defenses while Trunks is raising our Master's defenses. Man, I love it. Plus, I just love saying, where's your defense at? I don't know why, but I just love saying it. So, searching for a room. Are we going to get another match? I hope we don't, because if we do, I might go ahead and do it. But this video is already pretty long, I take it, so I don't know. This game's kind of dead. I mean, it's not dead, but it's dead. You know what I mean? D-E-D. Friggin' dead. like look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Nothing. You got something for me? You got nothing for me. Did you see that? I was like, you got something for me? The game was like, nope.